Destinations are the counterpoint to sources. Where sources are used to put data into pimsimple, destinations are used to get data out. Destinations can be found under Settings, here. If we click New Destination like so, we get a choice of destination types. The first is a simple CSV file. Next is the option to export based on an internal template. This template could be any kind of format, but typically it's used for XML where you need headers, footers, and nesting. Finally, we have the option to use a direct integration into systems like Shopify or Magento. Direct integrations are shown in other lessons. So if we choose CSV as our option, the next thing is to choose which products we want to export. We can export all the products in the system or groups of products based on a selection, a smart search, or some part of a category tree. If we choose Selection, we can choose which selection we want to use, and we're reminded how many products that choice will include. So I'm going to choose to export the new products. Next, we need to choose a context. Most systems will just have a simple base context, but this could include things like different languages, currencies, or measurement systems. So we'll just choose Base. The final product information choice we need to make is which attributes to export. We can export all attributes, those in a given view, manually map the attributes, or use a built-in preset. If we have a quick look at the presets, we have a lot of systems we can connect to. Over time, pimsimple will supersede these presets with direct integrations, which provide direct, seamless connectivity between these systems and pimsimple. For example, see Lesson 16, Shopify integration, for an example of this effortless way of connecting two systems. So we're going to choose to export just the attributes in a given view, prices. We need to decide how people will access this export. We need to choose between using a shareable link, which is hosted by pimsimple, or using a third-party server, where the data will be hosted by someone else. So we'll just choose shareable link. Just like with sources, we need to decide if this is a one-off export that runs now, or if it's going to be a recurring scheduled export. If we choose scheduled, we can set the time and frequency, but in this case, we'll just click Now. Then we give it a name and the export will run. We get a link we can click immediately, or we can copy the link and send it to someone. It's stored on Amazon Web Services S3 servers as a zip file. Well, I hope that's given you some ideas for how you can use the destination functionality within the system. Please check out our other lessons to learn more.